We have suffered for 15 years because our people were sold a lie. Our people were sold a lie that we have to wait to vote for a neighbor because our leadership can only travel from a lake to this headquarters of the Waluya people. And that lie was sold. It has been used for 15 years. Our people have been misfiring. So we want to debunk that lie by Atwoli that he has got spiritual and prophetic powers which he doesn't have, and this is why we want to stamp the authority through this meeting. I want to start by thanking the Governor of Kakamega, Governor Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya. Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya has gone all out of the way to help us to get this stadium because there was an evangelical gospel music team that was supposed to launch a special song here to an international audience. We have guests who are already in the county from Nigeria, Cameroon, and I think one from the US who are going to attend the function here. Governor Oparanya, we thank him. He's gone out of the way. He has agreed that we sit with that evangelical person who had already paid for the stadium. And this morning we had a breakfast meeting with her. We have deferred her meeting so that it will be hosted at the golf club because they have got only 1,000 people. And as you have heard from Governor, we are expecting over 50,000 people. So we thank Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya for this. Anybody who wants to give the impression that there is any resistance, I hope that makes it now clear that Oparanya is also part of this. But don't let anybody tell Oparanya this one. No one should tell him. The secret is Oparanya is a very smart man. Having known that we have swung the community behind the deputy president, he doesn't want to resist, lest after Azimio loses, he finds himself in a no man's land. He has now laid the olive branch, and Oparanya, you're most welcome. You can do it before the election or after the election. We will take care of you through the governor. We'll take care of your welfare. And since you are a very highly qualified man in matters of finance, Washiali, who is our coordinator, has the ear of the deputy president. He'll talk to the deputy president. Those little things they are promising you there at Azimio, we can give you and even give you more. Oparanya, thank you very much. We look forward to working with you. With me is the letter we wrote to him. We are giving the media, and you have seen, they have received it. We've also informed the police. The police has also received it. So there is nothing to fear. This function will take off and take off successfully, as the governor said. The third point I want to make is just to emphasize on the answer by the governor. I think it was this young man who asked him, lengo la hii mkutano ni nini? This is going to be a statement of Western Province. And statement of Western Province, the majority being our community of Waluya, we only make statements in Luya land using two sites. We either do it in Muliro Gardens or in Bukhungu Stadium. These are sacred grounds in our community, and therefore what we'll speak here will be binding. Number two, lengo ya pili ni kwamba this will be the official launch of the presidential campaign, Western chapter of William Samoei Ruto. My last point is to thank the people of Western Province. We started small, but we have become big. Today, we are happy that the deputy president is at 63.1% ahead of Raila, who is at 37%. We are very happy about this huge lead. You don't have to believe Radio Africa. You don't have to believe Infotrack polls that you saw the other day. for you who don't know, I have worked with ODM. Malala has been ODM. Benjamin Washiali has been ODM. We know who owns Infotrak. Infotrak is owned by my good friend Angela Ambido. Angela, who is a niece of Raila, Amolo, Akwambo, Tibim, Odinga. So she could be forgiven for imagining that Raila is ahead. And we do forgive her and we understand. But that does not mean that the public should be allowed to be fed on garbage. As I speak today, I am the father of the public opinion polling law in Kenya. I drafted the motion, prepared the bill, and ensured that we ran parliamentarians behind it to create the Public Opinion Polling Act. It provides, amongst other things, that for any poll to be credible, before it is released, the pollster should state who has commissioned the poll. So any pollster who wants to feed on his statistics should start by saying, this one, the commissioner is William Ruto. So that watu wakisoma wajue, mtu anaweza kuwa anafanyia Ruto ukarabati kwa sababu Ruto ndio amelipa. Sasa when it comes to admin. So polling results you are seeing are meaningless. Even myself, I normally do my own opinion poll and I always lead. Because on my social media, I have got over 1 million followers. So they can do a very credible poll for me when we do online. All this nonsense people are seeing that in terms of opinion polls are actually online questions that people respond to. And if the people are responding to your own poll and they support your question, they're just trying to please you. I only believe 2 pollsters online. The first one is called Robert Alai. The second one is called Professor Mutai Ngunyi. They are the ones who have been polling, and consistently Ruto has been defeating Raila on the polls, online polls of Mutai Ngunyi and Robert Alai. Because those are their members, so when they support us, we believe it. The other ones are just sheer lies. You are all from the media, you see what I'm talking about. So we are buoyed up, we are happy, and finally, I thank the Deputy President. I thank the Deputy President for the cooperation and respect he has demonstrated for our community. I want to clarify today, as I thank the Deputy President, that we have not joined the Deputy President so that he can babysit us in politics. How do you expect Mudavadi to be babysat by a Deputy President who is younger than Mudavadi, by a Deputy President who joined politics after Mudavadi, by a Deputy President who has sat in fewer national offices than Musalia Mudavadi? Wetangula is also older. I am older than the Deputy President. He is not babysitting us. So when he asked us, let us make an agreement, we said, okay, what is on the table? He said, I want votes. And we told him we want development. So he asked us, what do you want? We fought and we said, give us 30%. And he said, for you to get the 30%, you have to earn it. And we told him we shall earn it. Akatuambia, ni nini mnaweza fanya? Tukamuuliza wewe unataka namna gani? Akasema, I want you to give me 70% of the vote of the region. And we said, hallelujah. Because 70% we are going to deliver. Not because of prophecy of Atwoli, but because we have a history of voting more than 70% before. When Mwai Kibaki came in this stadium to ask for votes, and you all remember I brought him here with Dr. Newton Kulondo when he was standing on a cart drawn by a mule and a donkey from Mukulusu here, owned by Mr. Morris Abungana. We brought Kibaki here and we gave Kibaki, this community, 97% of the vote we gave Kibaki in 2002. Number 2, when we went and sat with Raila, 2017, we gave Raila 94.6%. So when Ruto told us that we agree on 70%, we thought it was too easy In fact, it was too good for us to believe, because we are not only going to give him that 70%, but we are spoiled. We can choose to give him that 70, give him 75, give him 80, 85, 90, and indeed we want to give him 95%. Thank you very much.